It's now off to the business report with Joel Crosskill.
Lots to share with you in the business report today. Accounting for in excess of 78 billion Jamaican dollars in contracts annually, the profile of the public procurement process has undergone a substantial change in recent times, including the doubling of the lifespan of the Public Procurement Commission (PPC's) registration certificate, moving from a duration of 18 months to 3 years. Executive Director of the Commission, Nadia Morris, shared the rationale behind the shift.
The increase in the validity period came about as a result of feedback from our stakeholders as identified in our customer satisfaction surveys and consultations. So the increased validity period from 18 months to 3 years we envision is aimed at reducing the effort to do business with the government of Jamaica.
The new expiry date of the PPC registration certificate will give businesses a more consequential window of opportunity to participate in bids, respond to requests for quotations, and engage in other public procurement opportunities, according to Morris.
More entrepreneurs, we believe, need to tap into this pie of income generation, and so we encourage more business owners and operators to register with the PPC to benefit from public procurement opportunities and now to take full advantage of having a PPC registration certificate that lasts longer.
Even before the encouragement, the committee had seen a considerable uptick in the number of entities applying to supply government agencies with goods and services above 1.5 million Jamaican dollars and works above 2 million. During the financial year 2024-25, 959 businesses or business operators registered with the PPC and or had their registrations renewed, a noticeable increase over the 880 businesses or business owners who did the same during the financial year 2023-24. There was also a 14% increase in the number of applications for registration or renewal of registration in financial year 2024-2025 in comparison to the financial year 2023-2024. Leaping from 967 to 1,103 during the financial year 2024-25. However, according to Oral Shaw, Senior Director, Micro, Small and Medium-Sized Enterprises Division of the Ministry of Industry, Investment and Commerce, too few MSMEs are benefiting from the opportunities now available.
Remember, the government has set aside 20% of their government spend targeting exclusively MSMEs. And not many MSMEs are benefiting from this facility because they are not aware about this facility and they need to be sensitized and trained as to how they can participate and benefit from it. The previous presenter spoke about, $207 billion over the last 3 years? In terms of procurement approvals, how many were MSMEs?
With that in mind, the PPC is seeking to initiate additional changes for supplier registration by adjusting some of its processes to increase efficiency, as well as the elimination of some registration requirements and/or required documentation. The introduction of the Contractor and Consultant Performance Evaluation Program, CCPEP, aspects of which were referenced by former Minister of Finance Dr. Nigel Clark before demitting office, is also seen as a vital element in changing the culture and perceptions of public procurement.
It was during COVID that the online registration system for suppliers was put in place. Now, what does this allow? This allows for persons to register to become a supplier to government from the other side of a tablet or a computer. No need to go into the office and to prepare paperwork. And so that creates a more level playing field for businesses and suppliers that are located in St. Elizabeth, St. Mary, Westmoreland, Portland, and so forth. They can sit from their offices, get onto the supplier registration system, and complete the registration form. That was not possible prior to 2021. All contracts in Jamaica above a particular threshold will be subject to a performance evaluation, and that will be a part of the permanent record that can influence the award of contracts in the future. My expectation is that that will motivate behavior change. And that's the purpose of this contract and what we call CPEP. So what is it that we're trying to do? We are going to be, through this CPEP procedure, establishing a uniform set of criteria for the rating of performance of contracts.
And that was your business report. I'm Joel Crosskill.